What happens is that when a woman goes with a man, when a woman sleeps with a man, and she absorbs those hormones, they actually are imprinted in her DNA.
Any man.
Any man. So if a woman has had sex with 10 men in her lifetime, in her genetic map, we have the DNA of all those 10 men. And they can actually be identified scientifically.
So if you have money, you can catch a cheating partner to a DNA test.
Yeah. They become part of her. It's actually possible, in fact, for you to have a child with a woman and she does not look like you. She resembles a former sexual partner because his genetics, his genes are embedded in her DNA.
When the kid is tested, it is
you. But it doesn't look like you.
What?
He takes after, because he takes after which are hiding in her, whatever. So what happens is, this is true. So when you are sleeping with a woman, or when you marry a woman who has had multiple other partners, anytime you are in bed together, those men are also present in that bed.
Oh.
And this actually is what creates this. It creates a very hostile environment. Yeah, women who have this kind of background because they are tensed. They are tensed. They don't know what is ailing them, but they are not satisfied with anything. Okay, they are kind of depressed. They are hungry, but they don't know what the hunger is coming from. Mm-hmm. And they are very, very difficult to live.
Very difficult to live.
Yeah.
Because you sleep with 20 guys every night.
Yeah. Or even in her lifetime, before you marry her. Because every relationship, you see, let me tell you one thing. Every time you have a relationship with a woman, even if you go with a prostitute today, she imagines that you're the last man she goes with. So tomorrow morning, she is hoping that you'll keep her. If you don't, her disappointment and her frustration increases. Then she gets another man. Or whatever, even if she's not a prostitute and she is a boyfriend, she stays with a boyfriend for 6 months. She has invested her emotions in that man. And when that relationship collapses, she actually goes through emotions like divorce. So if a woman has had, say, 10 relationships or 5 relationships which have not worked out, she has gone through 5 divorces.
What?
So you are marrying her, you think she's as your wife, but she has gone through 5 divorces mentally, because every relationship was a relationship in its own way. It was a wholesome relationship in its own way. And she still has the genes of those men in her system. Are we together? Mm. But the stress of going through a breakup is the same as the stress of a divorce.
So now this
is why African traditions and even the Muslims, they insist that for a young man, they cannot let you choose your first wife, because you are going to make a blunder. Because even our traditional society, they could not let a young man choose his worst wife, because you are going to use beauty, you are going to use whatever, and it may not be what is good for you. So there was
beauty is off the table of marriage.
Yes.